Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I am your host, Von Fry. It's my birthday. I've got the Legendary Badass shirt on. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but hey, I sure hope you want one because I'm giving away $5. Nope, it's $0. You pay nothing. This set me back a few bucks, okay? But if anybody wants one, pinned link, first come, first serve. I can't make that a private giveaway. It has to be public, which is a little problematic in that I don't have a choice. And I can see I'm kind of out of focus there. If I get a little too far away or something, it's sort of the problem with having this on this sort of setting where it's like, it thinks I want to show off this sweet microphone. Anna, you have to click the link right now. I had to start these are public campaigns. Anybody that goes to the Sticker Mule site can claim a shirt. So if you want a shirt and then you get it and then you flash the boobs with the shirt on, this is your only chance to get one for free. Ducky, new to here. If you want a shirt, pinned link, it's free. Okay. This set me back a few bucks. Let's try to not let anybody who's a non-viewer claim a shirt. Okay, you're getting the exact same shirt I'm wearing. It's going to be a medium, a little short. It'll make your nipples look a little hard. That same shirt. Okay, so if you entered the giveaway, you're getting one. All right, so you should be good. And yeah, I'm hoping for a rather chill stream tonight. We can just gather and celebrate me, and we're going to play Kirby Air Raiders. This has been the game I've been playing the most over the break. And actually, the funny thing about that is, if I'm holding you to that, Anna, I'm screenshotting. So I did double dip on Cyberpunk. I know I should know better, but I was curious how it would play on the Switch. And there was a glitch, and it was 77% off. I think it's now a fair bit less than, marked up relative to that. But, yeah, I always like to check what they're giving. That's the character I like. It's coming back around, the Mario Kart world. Coming back around, is it? Xeno Chronicles, I don't know anything about that. I might grab something here, but yes, I wanted to check the store because at some point we're going to need to do a Cyberpunk Revisited. I did the pain mode of Cyberpunk, Xbox One, on launch, full playthrough. 5 years ago? It was atrocious. I think it might be time to revisit that. Maybe the Switch 2 edition. And if you guys get too fed up with the Switch 2's graphics, or if I feel immediately off put, we might switch to Xbox, because I do have that. Von, social justice warrior by day, based shit lord by night. Hold on, where am I, social justice? Dude, if you thought I triggered people with my GMC truck short, or the racism in Back to the Future, you guys, I shot 5 videos today that I'm going to be putting out over next month that are going to be pretty intense. But yeah, we're going to do some Kirby Design Lab. We're just going to chill. I'm going to show you how I've gotten some really attractive designs to work. Okay. I'm eating birthday cake. My mom hurt her knee today. It kind of set me back getting this started on time. But if she didn't, I'd be late for another reason, right? Really got to make some more room for this. That is spice cake. That's one of my favorite cakes. We're going to be drinking the real stuff, Red Bull, tonight. Let's try not to get sued by whoever voices Kirby. I've been playing this. I've been playing this in the car, traveling for Christmas. I changed the voice to the woman. I thought it would be like you'd hear it, but not. I do have a Switch. I've got 2 movie reviews shot today that one of them is definitely going to be members only. The other one will probably have a members only version and then a less, you know what, public one, more public friendly. I got myself a Lululemon parka, and then I went to Lululemon today and was like, hey, I've never been here, but I bought this coat I'm wearing. I want something to match. And the girls were like, oh my God, there's a guy in here and he's not fat. Let's make him buy things. And I couldn't find any joggers that fit. I'm going to have to order them, like short leg joggers, but I also need to lose 10 pounds. So I kind of don't know. Should it be aspirational? Should I buy clothes that are too tight? I got this shirt and I think it looks pretty neat. It's some kind of quarter zip or half zip or something, and it has like a waffle pattern, but kind of like a weird one. And it's not really a sweater so much as it's a, you can go outside and run in this and look your age. Maybe, what am I saying? Actually, maybe I should put that back in the bag. But yes, you know, I'm trying to, you know, dress my age or something when I'm not streaming. Maybe you'll see me wearing this, maybe not if the weather keeps staying super crazy hot. 70-degree Christmas around here, which is a record. And today was 30. Yeah, we like to shift 40 degrees on a whim. New Malcolm in the Middle midlife trailer is only 45 seconds. That's weird. Is Bryan Cranston back, or do they do one of the the famous person, well, they're dead, or they're off doing, like how Leonardo DiCaprio was not back for Growing Pains. I'll tell you, Leonardo DiCaprio was a freaking weird looking teen. That girl swooned over him is entirely related to Romeo and Juliet and then Titanic, like the 1-2 punch, if we're being honest. So in Kirby, we have some stuff I want to show you guys. I have completed, well, I haven't done all of them, but look at that. Defeat the true final boss and fill in 140, whatever. I've beaten this on super hard difficulty. And after we're done doing a little bit of designing, you guys can get out your paints, and we're going to paint a pretty tree, you know. I'm going to show you how I made some cool looking license plate, or license whatever, and some of my machines. So let's look at the license first, okay? I always fumble like how to do this. Here we go. Now, my license stands out because it is solid black. If you look at the themes, yes, I have applied a dark theme there, but it doesn't matter which theme I apply. I have found out how to make a full-on solid black, not just kind of gray with a little bit of a line. Black. Everybody has all these weird stickers and stuff. Now, what I've done, I took these stickers, and I'm not going to save this so that we can kind of go through the process, all right? We'll hit edit. I will equip Burt's Bees lip balm here. And you can see I laid down a bunch of these. I don't know what that is, but you're allowed 10 stickers, okay? This took me a little while to figure out like the mathematical way to do this, or whatever you want to call it, okay? But if we hit edit, you can see that I've got these stickers going around. And then I filled in the blank space, essentially. So if you grab this sticker, now it does have some white in the eye. So you have to be a little careful about how you situate this. Now you could end up with some spots here where things show through, but you don't quite realize it till maybe after you finalize. And then I I laid out 10 of these guys. See if I can swap between them here. You can see like kind of like where these guys are all lined up, like all flipped all funny. I think the way I had to approach it at first I was thinking the first one would be cover as much space on the side and then work my way across, or vice versa. But what I actually had to do was just put like cover as much black as I could and then fill them in with these horns in different spots. So I've made a very sinister, I've also have unequipped the street name. And I can have some pretty cool street names because I beat super hard mode and other stuff here. We've got, I think there's like there was one that I thought sounded like kind of oxymoron, like in a way that would satisfy me. It was like celeb. No, I thought that was the second half. Oh, if you don't have a first half, then it becomes just the only. Ordinary celeb. Yeah, that's pretty beast, if you ask me. Is anybody watching? Did you guys get your shirts? Yeah, so hold on. Are there any shirts left? Let me check that actually. If I can see the campaign or something. One per 5. All sizes 1 per 5. What? 3 entries. You guys should be getting your shirts. Did it say confirmed? Win a shirt, active. Everybody wins. Now I'm going to start I want to see if I look at the link, what from your guys' perspective. Unfortunately, the shirts are USA only. Win a free t-shirt. Von Frey is giving away 5 t-shirts. Submit the form to enter to win. I think I had it set for everyone wins, so there could only be 5 shirts. There's not much of a way for me to, I don't know, handle that, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. Thank you, House of Fun. I want to check and see if the shirt giveaway is showing up on like all giveaways on. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Yeah, it's showing up on the all giveaways page on the front page. So these shirts are going to get snatched. This is well, we haven't started eating it on the stream here yet, but this is a spice cake. Do you say hip hip hooray? Do you guys say hip hip hooray? Usually it's happy birthday to you. We don't mention it so much when we go out eating. You know, try to avoid the fuss. Also, usually I'm so full after some meal. My birthday meal was that I got like the Texas Tunyon at Longhorn, which is essentially the bloomin' onion from Outhouse, or Outback Steakhouse, not Outhouse. But yeah, it was a blooming onion. Spice cake is, it's hard to say if it is my favorite. It had for a long time been, but it's kind of like there are some really extravagant cakes that it doesn't seem fair to compete against. It's like your favorite TV show versus favorite movie. It's just not quite the same scenario, is it? So of the simple cakes, of the pure cakes, I would say spice cake. Let's go with ordinary celeb here. No, we're not going to save changes. Oh shoot. I didn't save the ordinary celeb. We'll change that to ordinary celeb. I think that's kind of cool. No changes made. Well, now it says ornate slab. You can see there, that is a black, murdered out, as the kids would say when it comes to cars, license plate. We also have a machine market, and I have not been very successful with selling these, despite, why does it show those? Yeah, you would think people would be all over this Kirby I made, right? I mean, this guy doesn't look too bad. You got a lot of people kind of realizing you could match an eye there and make something of a bee, hornet, wasp, whatever. But this Kirby, man, this took me at least 3 hours to make. I transformed a warp star, and yeah, I did this right after Thanksgiving. I've got this thing covered in a sticker that you could get from an event. And we're going to go ahead and design one like this, and I can show you sort of how I did it in the process. It did take me a while to get the pink right. Unfortunately, with the lighting in the game actually supports ray tracing and stuff. It's not as pink as this appears. When Kirby's riding it, you can see how pink this isn't. But it comes up in public, and people are like, whoa. Like, I want to jump on that star. It's got Kirby spitting stars back at you. So we will design a star. Any preferences on what star we want to make a Kirby over here? I may have to actually buy some. You have to buy extra if you want to dress them up. Let's see, like we can make this Kirby. I've actually made one of these. And you can see what I've kind of done there. I actually like the stars I put on this better. It takes twice as many stars. You're only allowed so many stickers on a machine, decals. But these stars almost look like they're glowing because they have like they're an inner star, outer star difference. Can you make Kirby angry eyes? I could give it a shot. The trouble is, you don't have a sticker for that. So you have to make it. Let's see, what could... Just a curb right here? No, that's a weird thing right there. That's kind of a woven look. You can't really do that. This, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. Shadow Star. I kind of like the vampire more. We can try. These are just a big hit right here. I don't know if I can get a Kirby on the side to do this. There. Okay, so there we actually have the eyes. I don't know what I did that made that available. But the one that I used, I think, was this one right here. And people were starting off with these. These are like lesser. Obviously not the right thing, right? You can see that Kirby right there doesn't come in as pink-like. But we can put them on the side. Of course, the obvious problem there is that you then... Maybe I should have practiced this a little bit before trying it. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, now, what you have to do is you fill this up with I think, lines. You got to make these lines big, if I remember right. Because you're going to have to cover up parts of Kirby. So let's see if we can get this to kind of work here. Oh, we're getting tips. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I was seeing things like she's the original blonde bombshell. I'm like, really? Marilyn Monroe wasn't? Like, am I mistaken? Okay, so we have this, right? We're going to change the color, and I have set colors that match Kirby. And some of these, it took me a long time to figure out which ones are going to work. I think that's not quite it, is it? It does erase them as you come up with them, and I'm wondering if maybe this one was close. Then what I like to do is duplicate, but then it'll put it on the opposite side. That's kind of the issue. You can see there's some kind of like effect happening right there for some of this. Come on, let me duplicate that without having to see. It'll say flip for symmetry. And then it's kind of like, well, I don't really want it over there, you know? Not yet. Here, let's move this down here and rotate. No. Anna has not been on the stream. You can see this is a little sloppy because some of it's coming out underneath. You can see we don't have coverage right there. Let's see, is that... we may just have to go with that for right now. You have a lot of these that you can duplicate and stuff. Okay, rotate Y. Yeah, I can see that that's not quite the right pink. Now, an angry eye curb. We're going to need the black lines, right? Why do we have to? I knew this was going to come up and I should have practiced this. I knew someone was going to want Angry Kirby. And to shrink. See, now herein lies the issue. We're going to have a white circle in order to really get this to sell. But what size is a Kirby... an agitated Kirby eyebrow? It's a little thick, isn't it? Which makes me think that's not good enough. It's a little hard to tell. We'll symmetry that and then bring this one over. It's not really doing me any favors going like that, is it? Now this is not going to be that easy to line up. We need white circle. Is that a possibility? I think Angry Kirby has circle eyes under the brow. And not that the brow cuts them off, but that they remain a circle. That could be a little troublesome. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Is that a butt? What is that? So we'll try to situate this. I haven't noticed Frankie Muniz's ears. Yeah, this is gonna cost a lot of stickers. Symmetry, bring it over. Because now you got to realize there's a black circle we're going to have to make. We're going to need to make more of a lot of stuff in order to really get this to work. And we've moved this without situating it. And then there's going to be a, oh my God. This reminds me of some song. I can't really tell. Let's see, what do we have? Do we have one up there that is... Let's symmetry that. Take it. Yep, that is not the right peach. Not quite. It's not quite as good as I've gotten before on this. But we'll put that about there, okay? And then we'll simply move this. Do this, you gotta shake your body for me. Something like that, right? You can see that this gets to be really complicated if you want an angry Kirby. Now you have to fill in that space in the back. Then you have to make the eyes again, essentially. What's gonna look about right? I think we don't quite have the right shape. If I am boring you guys too much, we will do the story mode super hard. I'll show you the ending of that, or the final area, because the final area does differ a little bit from what I've done before. Actually, well, quite a bit different. There's a whole different area. But we'll watch the cinematic. Then you have to build the blue there. That's not going to be that easy, guys. Symmetry. Bring over. I could probably align that better if I didn't use the left stick at all for this part. Okay, we're gonna lower this. How does that look so far? Does it still read Kirby? I think his eyebrows might be thicker, angry. Obviously, I can see some issues here. Eyebrows may need to be lower. All right, let me address this a little bit, and then we'll get to story mode. I was kind of hoping the chat would keep everybody happy. Angry Kirby is an oxymoron. It is a perpetual bundle of pink joy. People, you don't run across people who dislike Kirby. There is a new Hori, maybe not available in America, Switch 2 carrying thing. That it's a plushie that's Kirby, and he's got his mouth like he just ate your NES. Eyebrows join into the top of the eye, changing the oval shape. Yeah, I know. The issue is that we're going to have to... Let's see, why... If you move this in the right spot, you should be able to cut that in part. Okay, did I not? Okay, let's shrink. Am I shrinking? Here we go. There you go. All right, let's move that across. All right, Angry Curb. Hey V, I'm so sorry I have to go out of town. Guest arrived. Okay. Hey, thanks for dropping by. I hope you got a shirt. Let me check. It's supposed to be everyone that enters gets a shirt. We have 3 entries. This set me back some bucks, guys. If you want a shirt, you got to sign up. The pinned comment. It's pinned, right? 2 shirts remaining, guys. Somebody need 3 girls have ordered shirts. I don't know how that happened, but the eyes aren't even. Are you sure? That's pretty close. To see the undercarriage side, we have a bit of an issue. But I think I've shown you a little bit of how to design this, right? Like, does that look... Well, I'm hitting the wrong thing when I want to screenshot, but... Yeah, I mean, I could work on a little longer, and I could maybe flip all of this to put on the other side. It's hard to say. Oh man, yeah, something's not quite even with that, that's for sure. It's pretty close. From afar, and while you're riding it, you're probably not going to be able to tell. So we'll save that, and maybe I can work on that a little more later. Doesn't look too shabby. All right, let me show you guys the story mode. All right, now I have completed the road trip on super hard.
Road trip.
Wasn't expecting that, but I changed it to the woman voice that speaks English. The free t-shirt, you're seeing it right here, guys. Same company, Sticker Mule. These are not available in my merch shelf on YouTube. I'm setting up the Sticker Mule stuff. I've been using them for years for things, and they made a pretty nice shirt. And it came out just like this. It's a very dark blue. It's kind of like a gray silver. a gray look to it, and it says Legendary Badass, so people know that you know who I am or something like that. And you know, it gets you into the private clubs. All right. First, I need to show you the memories, because there are new memories from the story. We have this cat space station that unleashed these things, and then there's something in it that I don't fully understand, but I'll show you what we don't have so far. We have a little bit of new stuff. We have a new Gigantus. What flavor Doritos? Not huge on Doritos. I was using that what is it, Bull Chariot? I was using that quite a bit towards the end because it can really do damage to stuff. But yes, you fight a different version of Gigantus. It essentially plays the same. I actually completed this while on the road. So it was a very meta road trip. Cool Ranch if I have to choose. That they do have, it's not easy to find, but there is an original flavor. It's not that easy to find. They have like a throwback label. So Kirby has to stare down this monstrosity, right? But no, wait. Noir DDD is going to help. Doesn't really participate in the fight directly, but gives you a choice of rides. So the legendary machines make an appearance. Now I have driven and unlocked the Dragoon in City, so I thought, well, I haven't gotten this other one, Hydra, so I'll take the Hydra. And then at this point right here, you get to choose which one you want. The nacho cheese, like, I don't need it so much, but Doritos kind of tastes very similar no matter what you get on them, it seems. All right, so after you defeat Hyper Gigantus, this happens. It's the same, as far as I can tell, it's the same fight, just disco color. Hey Banjo, if you want a shirt, you gotta sign up. There's 2 shirts left. Unfortunately, they only send to the US. This is my first time seeing Leo. So you actually I don't understand where it came from. I had to watch this again, like, so who summoned this? No, it just comes out of the darkness. And then you have to traverse the Rainbow Road. I'm sure Mario has problems with that, but yes, you go on the Rainbow Road, guys. And we will do that continuing on super hard. So I think that's a stage 12 autosave, or if maybe I put it, let's see. Oh, I think you kind of start right here, actually. Well, no. I'm pretty sure I did this in a manner in which we could replicate for the stream. Yeah, so this is the start. I have all the machines. I have quite a bit of level, and should be able to do it. A lot of this is victory tour at this point. But yes, you are on Leo. Oh, did I just mess up? Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is the final boss. Hold on. No, 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 no. I'm hitting a button. No. I messed up. I wanted to show you before we got there. All right, so what does it say? 748, 725, 741. Maybe this will do it. This might have me do the Gigantus fight, which wouldn't be the worst thing. No. Okay, this is the post. This is you right when you get Leo comes down. You know, it's weird. I just mentioned how weird looking Leonardo DiCaprio was, right? And this guy's running. And he's going to jump up on the Rainbow Road. Well, I was just talking about how there's this Greek place that just has some really badass stuff. How'd you not know I was streaming today? I said I was streaming on my birthday. I made a post and everything. Nukem, t-shirts are still available. Let me check here. We've got 2 t-shirts remaining. So I probably could have practiced this for you guys, but most of this is just kind of a formality. Giving you a little bit of practice with the legendary machines, of course. Doritos come in Italian. Is that set up for a dirty joke? You can see I have some pretty cracked stats, honestly. This is super hard. You guys saw me start up that save, right? You can see that this is kind of like, you know, it's just the victory tour. It's not like dun 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 serious music. It's kind of like a big triumph. Show them what you got.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I did manage the game on super hard, right? But Leo's pretty beast. Karate it. Honestly, I don't think my special did much. Uh-oh, Leo's hurt. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm trying like hell to pick up those missiles. Get him, Leo. DiCaprio. Like Leo, right? My only time using Leo has been in this mode. It surprisingly plays like most of the other stars in a way, for better or worse. you're constantly going forward. You're not like having to do something to replicate the jump or whatever. Let me try to get some birthday cake in here while we're... Defeat the king of bad dreams. You can see the music hasn't even let off. It's like staying on this like triumph. It's not even loading like a new song for the battle or anything. It's just like, you know, you're taking care of stuff. I guess this kind of replicates the Kirby like sequence long. Is it a sequence long tradition? You have to beat the bosses again. Franchise long tradition. All right, now you kind of do need to watch out for him here. I think you had to beat the bosses again in the original Dreamland on Game Boy. Not this crap. It's a vanilla frosting. My mom does do a cream cheese pecan, Philadelphia cream cheese pecan pie. That's one of my favorites also. Thank you for the happy birthdays. If you're in the US, you can get a free t-shirt. The link is in the bio. Alright, what boss do we have next? And then we have the final boss. I have to sleep now, have a dentist appointment. Oof. That would make it hard for me to sleep. I'd have a tough time sleeping knowing if I'd have people all up in there. The thing that bothers me is I know they would end up looking up my nose. Whether they want to or not. Get on them. Oh, we don't need that. Come on. I actually thought I was going down right there. "28 years later, part 2, the Boneyard." I saw a poster for that at Avatar yesterday, thinking, I could have sworn that was a Netflix release. Am I wrong? I thought that was supposed to be on Netflix. I really have no interest in it. The last one was bad enough, am I right? Here we go, we're going into the Kitty Death Star. And we can do some city trial with viewers after this. Oh shoot, I wasn't really paying attention. You gotta kind of line up on the tracks these are in. It's a little quick. Damn you. All right, here it goes, guys. We're in the Death Star. This is very Death Star. And we're gonna give him a smack. We'll wait for that shield to go down. And then run up on the green shit and smack him again. This is actually pretty easy. You could mess this up. I mean, but not drastically so. Just kind of keep your circle strafe going. Alright, we've got one more, I think. Gonna keep working that circle strafe. There we go. Super hard completion. That's what she said. Victory. It's not gonna say super hard up there? As I keep telling you guys, you know it's over for the boss when light starts to seep out of their cracks. Like, there's no getting out of that. Like, okay, he fell. Okay, maybe he walked into the fire, or maybe he drowned. But when they start cracking and the light comes shooting out, I don't know what movie started that. I'm not certain. Trying to think. What movie started the light coming through the cracks on the boss? But they're finished as shit when the light comes out. It's got to be an 80s movie. Got to be. It's a piece of Gigantus right there. I have a few miscellaneous kind of things to do on the checklist. I'm going to probably have to start like an easy play to get them to work, because it's like knock out 5 people in a survival round. Well, you can only do that after a week, I guess, but... yeah, I have a lot of city trial to do. When I last streamed with you guys, the next game, I kept going, the next game, Gigantus appeared in the city. And I was like, oh man, I wish I had that on stream, and it didn't happen. But I then chased that dragon like a good heroin addict, and I played for like the next 10 hours and never saw Gigantus again. Rip the dream, right? Paper Banjo 64. Speaking of, I probably should do some Banjo-Kazooie games. I've never played any. I believe they're available on N64 here, right? Or is one of them missing? Is Banjo-Tooie missing, or is it just Banjo-Tooie and not the OG? I did not smoke Star Fox. I can get to the original Star Fox. It's an ugly situation. I did Star Fox 64 in like under an hour onto the super hard mode, but the original Star Fox, it is so rough. It is so hard to try to play that game again. I tried in 2017 on the Super Nintendo Classic, and I just could not adjust to the controls. Flying with just a D-pad. No like camera control at all. No fine-tuning anything. Having, you know, all of 10 polygons on screen at a time, running at like 15 frames per second. It's pretty demanding ask on the gamer to try to adjust to that. Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie both are on NSO. Well, we'll have to take a look at that. What do you guys want to do next? Probably starting January 1st. What do you want to do next? We have a few options. We've got Cyberpunk, and I'm talking full playthroughs. Cyberpunk, which I've done and I hated, but we might have some fun. I don't know. Some people really like the game. Maybe it's improved since I haven't done the story since they fixed it. Star Fox 64 is a massive upgrade. It is. And it looks really damn good on NSO. Now, I know some N64 games are not very true to the N64's look. You know, they got the super sampling. They don't look fuzzy in places. It'll be the text on screen will look fuzzy, but the polygons look sharp and the textures look good. Check out the machines you have for sale. We did our design lab, and people said they got bored as shit. So I'll show you what we designed. We designed an angry Kirby wagon. You got a really cool Kirby Star Machine. Would it be one that you bought from me? In just a sec, we can go. You can join me. You guys, whoever wants, can join me for some city trial. I haven't been playing as King Noir DDD much. Yep, I picked up the Switch version for 18 bucks. I shouldn't have, but I haven't actually played it on here. I played a little bit of it handheld, but I kind of want to finish all the achievements on my original saves on Xbox so I can go between them. I was actually getting pretty deep into the Phantom Liberty mop-up a couple days ago. And it is really quite surprising how very different endings are. It's not as simple as make a choice, plays a different ending video. It is make a choice, get an entirely different mission path. You know? When I actually streamed it, I had no idea Idris Elba could be a good guy. There are several endings where he's kind of like a man of his word and a bro. And the ending I went with when I streamed it 2 years back was murder his ass, put Songbird on the shuttle and send her ass to Mars. You know, actually the moon, right? Synthwave Shadow Star right now. I need to get more accustomed to these other stars. Most of my work is Warp Star. I have done things good, Battle Chariot, and the wagon I've done work in. Yep, there you go. That is a save completed road trip. Sure, why not? What are we going to save that over? Probably something way the hell down there. I don't know. Completed super hard. Well, I guess we already kind of did that. Completed super hard. Well, I guess we don't need to, right? All right, let's not. Super hard completed. Well, we did it just a minute faster. Sure. Save complete. Yeah, we'll save over this one. Boom. I have like Ray Palpatine, I am all the Mega Man. I have like all the Mega Man collections on Xbox. Unfortunately, I do not have the Battle Network because they didn't put that on Xbox, but I could get it here, I suppose. So yeah, we have this. I've got a super hard completion certificate of authenticity. If I actually go out here and look at stuff, now here's the problem. I'm pretty awful at Mega Man. I didn't play, man, God, 17 items on sale? What the shit? By the way, the Captain Toad does have a Switch 2 update. I've thought about getting this Ruffy in the Riverside. It has a cool look about it. One of you said they really like the Bravely Default. This Final Fantasy Tactics, I feel like I can get that for under 20 at some point. Oh man, 25 bucks to have to basically have MVC2 on you at all times is not a bad deal, for being real there. People are messaging me about birthdays and stuff. You're supposed to send nudes. What the hell? Oh, okay. I have Resident Evil, like all of them, except the old ones that they don't put on the modern consoles. But I did do OG3 as a playthrough and the 3 remake. Deltarune, we might be doing that. Man, I don't know. I've never played the Deltarune, but man, Undertale was really damn good. Go check out my machines and promote them to everyone in the chat. I want people to buy my machines. Says Nukem Nintendo. All right, I forgot how we do that. Let's see what your license looks like. Not as cool as mine. Friends can't join right now. Can I check your machines? Maybe I go into the machine market and then I can check. I do have Resident Evil 4, and it's been a year since I played any of it, but I was in the middle of a pistol only, no healing, no merchant run, run, trying to get a lot of achievements at once, and I just got frustrated because I missed one of the treasures on the island and was like, oh my god, all that I have to do again. Okay, if I go buy list, my machine, buy list. Can you only have 3 available at a time to sell? Banjo, we'll get to that in a sec. I'm trying to find, how do I look at his machines, at Nukem's machines here? Extras, my machine. Can we go from there? No. I know I've done it. Maybe if we go to the marketplace and see what he has on the market. I think. Okay, these are Nukem Nintendo's machines, guys. That's a Kirby playing a rather broken controller right there that seems to have one button or a touchpad on the right. Interesting. Okay, we got cool race vibe right there. Yeah, really going through with the metal for Meta Knight. So these are Nukem Nintendos. Yeah, I figured it out, but I do think that as single machines go, I really think this is the one. Now, there was a guy on Twitter a few days ago who really had me beat because he went full meta with this, making an animation, making like Kirby's victory pose animation by copying a shit ton of stars and then cycling through them, and it would animate. It was pretty badass. You know, hats off to him. Okay, let's get a paddock going, shall we? We'll open a paddock to anyone, and you guys are welcome to join. All welcome. What are we gonna say here? We are live streaming, but they don't know that. Did Leisure Bass get on the boat and went back to London? Back to London. Open a paddock total of 5 times, so that's a checklist, huh? So here's our paddock number down here, guys. NLR6SC. I'll type it. What game are we doing next? I do also on Xbox have Silent Hill 2, the remake that came out. I haven't played it yet. I have that Asian GTA game. What's it called? Stray Dogs. I think that's the name of it. I have that and I haven't played it yet. And that was Dirt Sheep. I have Dead Space remake. Haven't gotten to that. I mean, I've got quite a few things I can do. I can get my hands on. But yeah, you guys are welcome to come to the paddock and we can do ourselves some city trial. Got the Noir DDD may as well,
DDD.
right?
Kirby.
The guy really puts an ER in there. Kirby. I hear him.
Noir DDD.
Noir? Is it noir? Noir? Noir. 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 I don't know. Oh crap. How do I... Here, let's bring him out.
Noir DDD.
And we'll put some headgear on, even though, well, it's no longer Christmas time, so we're gonna cowboy hat it up. I wish you had more headgear. You had to copy me. Okay, fine. Fine. I will go Meta Knight with the helmet. Yes.
Meta Knight.
That way we kind of all look different. All right, I'll create a match here. We're going to hit some city trial. I would like to actually have like all the cool stuff happen. If one of us can get active stadiums, hold on. You can't undo all of them and then force a Gigantus. It will not let you do it. You gotta invite the game chat. Oh, okay. Did I screw that up? Pretty sure I got invited by Nukem Nintendo here. Keeping my Christmas user pick up till January 1st. That's about when the tree comes down, right?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can the stream hear Nukem? I'm not sure.
Let me see, because I still got it on my phone over here. Let me check.
I'm pretty sure the stream hears you. It looks like it on the meters here. You might come in kind of quiet, relative. I hate how I have to then work this menu to not have this take up so much of the screen. If the stream can hear you decently, this could be a good way to co-op stream something.
Yeah, definitely. Because I don't really have anything set up to do streaming anyways, but I'm definitely hearing my voice come through.
No
By the
Banjo
way-
NOS picks. Well, maybe that'll change, Paper. Okay, I've got the names of the people talking at the lower right corner. It looks like everyone can hear you well. Banjo, if you want to join, you're welcome. Unfortunate, it really seems like the only way to get Gigantus is to earn Gigantus. I've tried extensively. Field events on, field change, the details, all that stuff. I think we're good to roll here.
Gotcha.
Ideally, I would like to see someone get Gigantus. It doesn't have to be me, but it would be cool if it was. We're going to go 7 minutes. And we might want to put on like super high CPU level. 5 isn't going to be good enough. Maybe I can change it on the next one. You want to have it real high so that they are actually out hunting for pieces. And the high CPU is no issue. Like I've kind of beat them up pretty good. Empty slots will be filled by CPUs at a set level. Now, I don't really understand. CPU fills, but it's showing like amiibos. I don't understand.
Hey, I could use my amiibo. Let me see if I could do that. I want to add my amiibo to this because I've actually trained them up. So
I don't think I've done that with mine. How do I do?
how do you train your amiibo or get them playing with you?
Yeah, how do I do any of that?
I mean, all I did was I haven't done it yet for the paddock here, but apparently you could do it. But like in the menu, whenever you like you go to the area where you select amiibo and you scan your amiibo in, you choose
Banjo, we're waiting for you.
get his hat or whatever, and then
All
yeah,
right.
just
Well,
choose whichever
yeah,
games you
I
wanna
do
play.
like my amiibo, guys. Also, if you're going to order anything on Amazon, really would appreciate it if you ordered through my link today, if you're going to, because I'm about to hit a bonus on Amazon that could better justify the kind of expensive sweater I bought at Lululemon today. Just saying. So if anyone's looking to buy anything on Amazon, let me know, and I will hit you up with the link. Actually, I should probably put that in the bio or something. Loop, welcome. We've got a Twitch viewer. And for those of you that can see it, there are still shirts available, free shirts. But yeah, I'm like on the edge of getting a bonus on Amazon, so anything on Amazon that will ship out before the end of the year. Hold on here. Okay, well, what am I doing? I don't have like my main page, but you guys know what it is. It's like, don't watch my screen. I'm not watching it either.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I can't like full on break and stop. Bust my machine up here.
I do follow your Amazon page. It's just the one that's called like Vaughn's Finds or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I follow it.
I'm trying to get the link in the thing here real quick. There we go. Love the integration between the iPhone and the Mac. But yeah, if you guys bookmark the Amazon page, and when you want to shop Amazon, click the link and then go grab whatever you want. It does throw me a few coin, as The Witcher says. No, I'm not sure about that boost. Oh no, I picked up the bad battery. Not the broken one, but the battery down. Special
What's that one do?
formations of machines has it deployed. Whoa. Nah, they're not that special. Man, I've been wrecking people's like stars. Like I was going online and I was really changing the tide. Like it was like I was constantly getting kicked off my machines, but I was the one kicking people off. And that felt good.
Are you still avoiding the weight stat?
I occasionally do avoid the weight stat. It depends on if I think I need to go fly up there.
Okay, so you really avoid it because you just want to fly up to an island.
I like reaching that island. Reaching the island's cool. I'm getting a
It's
phone
alright,
call.
but
Hey, I'm doing a live stream right now. I'll have to call you afterwards. Oh, you're probably gonna be asleep. Well, shoot.
No, never mind. I'm talking to someone else. Let's see.
I end up seeing way more food when I don't need it and when I do need. Oh, we've got a Hydra part out here. Nukem's got it.
Yeah, I got a Dragoon and a Hydra part. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't
do
know
we
if
have
I
a
told you that
Gigantus parts out here?
I've unlocked Gigantus 2 times already.
Have you been? You have been Gigantus twice?
Yes, twice. Yes. The first time was when I was training my amiibo and I was playing a city trial that only had like CPUs in my amiibo. So
Okay, you're probably going to get your last parts here from that wheelie.
Hopefully so. Then the second time was an actual like city trial with other players, and I robbed it from some other guy, and I ended up getting it, and I destroyed everybody. It was fun. It's really fun playing as that thing. It's very slow,
It's really cool being able to like destroy the city. Like
Oh, yeah.
I'm always seeing something different when I play this. This is the best multiplayer of 2025 as far as I'm concerned. Now I know I'm missing a lot of whatever they're doing over on PlayStation, but I don't know. This is pretty tough to beat when it comes to like just fun multiplayer stuff.
They don't have any multiplayer games right now on PlayStation.
Well, aren't people
5.
playing that Helldivers 2?
That's like the only one, and that's on Xbox now. Helldivers 2 is on Xbox. That was actually like like that actually caught a lot of people off guard when they.
I went into the volcano. No parts for you down there.
No, that's another thing I wonder. How do you find these parts?
They're so hard to find, but I gave us 2 more minutes to find them to hopefully increase our odds.
Nice.
And you should be able to see I have been frequently seeing my trick Kirby. Oh, are there no shirts left? I was seeing 2 shirts left. The unfortunate thing is I cannot make that a private campaign. It shows up on Sticker Mule's website. I see 3 entries, so there should be. You have to be in the US though, Loop. They'll only ship to the US when it comes to the giveaway. So I don't know if maybe you're outside the US and that's what you're seeing. CO, is that Colorado? Or is there a country that could be? Cambodia? Cambodio? All right, you're in Colorado. Yeah, you should see shirts. The pinned link. You click the pinned link for Sticker Mule giveaway. Because that's what I was looking at. I hit refresh. I didn't see anything other than the 3 I'd seen there. CPU destroyed. Any parts here, guys?
Trying to destroy the one that is gonna drag in. The only machine I have not gotten was the Hydra. I've gotten the Dragoon. I've gotten
The only one I have gotten is Hydra.
Really?
I have not.
Okay.
I have the Dragoon parts without ever actually doing it. I didn't have the 3 parts at the same time, but it still counted on the checklist. And the thing, people say it's these red boxes that have parts. I have never seen. I've broken like 1,000 red boxes. I've never seen a part in a red box. I have seen them in special boxes.
I think I may have once seen a part when I broke one of those red or orange boxes that usually have weapons in it, but yeah, I'm not
The green
entirely
ones
sure.
have weapons, right? No, the red ones have
the green
weapons.
ones-
The green have certain power-ups too, but...
Yeah, it's got like these power-ups. That's what they usually have.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this wagon star.
Wagon Star.
Oh, look, it's my Kirby. It's my Angry Kirby wagon star, guys,
Oh,
that I made
nice.
during the design lab. You guys see that? It
made
does
that
look
one
like
today?
an Angry Kirby, but only on the left. I'm gonna have to work on that one, guys.
Oh wow.
You see no pinned link. Oh, okay. So okay, look, you can't find a pinned link because, hold on here. There is no pinned link on Twitch. So here we go. Loop, you should be able to click that. Oh, Christ. Target flight with a wagon.
Yeah, I have like a battle chariot. I'm definitely not gonna get anything with this. That's weird. They didn't give us a chance to really go for anything.
Oh, shite. It jumped in front of me like a deer into my brother's accurate MDX.
Hey, I've never seen it like this. This is the first time I've seen this version of the target.
Oh, I've been
practice.
seeing this lately. This came up in Road Trip. You have to hit a 50 in order for one of the checklists.
That's very interesting.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit this 50 here. I don't have enough lift. I'm screwed.
That's weird. They didn't give us a chance to vote for what we want.
And
to
the
do.
shirt is the same shirt you see right here. It's a very dark blue with a gray, poor man's reflective silver type touches to it. I wonder if I could get. It'd probably cost me a lot to, to set it up, but maybe there's a way to get a foil logo, or maybe I need to do one that is like all full color. I don't know, but new machine parts. Open the paddock 5 times. So there, I've got quite a bit of paddock unlocked, even though I haven't played in a paddock in weeks. I've got a lot of city left to do, and the air ride and the top ride really got a lot of them to do.
Gonna bring my amiibo in here.
How about we do a top ride?
Awesome. Top ride? Sure.
How come top ride can't seem to be one of the events? You know? Let's load it up with some hard-ass CPUs.
Are you saying you actually like Top Ride?
Yeah, I don't mind it. And the camera, I've been. Have you tried the diorama mode? It's interesting.
Diorama mode.
You have to search for that option, but it tweaks the depth of field kind of. It's something. All right, I think I've got this set up for us. And yeah, okay. All right, I've got a top ride with a random course ready to roll. I don't think I've selected my machine yet, so maybe I should do that first.
Looks like my amiibo is going to be able to join, so he probably won't.
See if I can use my custom one of these. It's got a look about it. And sure, I'll continue with the Meta Knight stuff. All right, let's start her up. Top Ride's okay. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. I think in too many ways it's over so fast. It's over quicker than you can set it up, you know? No, it shouldn't be $24.70. You can buy the shirt for that price, but it's a free giveaway. It should come up as free. 3, 2, 1, I don't know all the... They just started this giveaway thing like a week ago, and they haven't worked out everything. I can't make it private to link only. It shows up like publicly and things. It's a little cumbersome. But you know, it shouldn't be a price. It should be like enter and you win. I think. Barely ahead. Oh, did I avoid that? Oh, wow. I thought that might have been the last lap for some reason.
Oh, crap. Oh.
Did I get you with the spike? Oh, no. I got to power down.
Somebody got me. I'm not sure.
Oh, my God.
Ooh,
someone edged me out by a millisecond.
My amiibo won. My Kirby amiibo actually won.
By 15 hundredths of a second.
Yeah, so it was really close. That's funny because I have not trained him in Top Ride yet. I've only been training him in City Trial.
You entered your phone and address, and then it said 24.70 is the charge. That shouldn't be right. That wasn't a link to the shirt. That was a link to the giveaway. What if I click on it here? Though, of course, I'm logged in. It says win a free shirt. Ship to. Like, I mean, I haven't gone through this whole thing, so I don't know exactly what you're seeing. It says there's 4 entries, so I think you're one of the entries. Loop. Unless someone else has entered since I looked here. The last entry was 3 minutes ago. Senior A. Watson. So if that's you, you're entered to win one of the shirts. And this giveaway cost me about $80. I'll have you know. So this isn't going to be like a recurring thing that we're going to be doing a lot of. You know, like let's just assume I die before my next birthday so we don't have to do this again, okay? Okay, so if that senior Watson was you, if not, there's only one shirt left. And I'm a little concerned that the public people are grabbing the shirts. Because I can't make this private. That's the issue. But I thought it would be a fun thing to do for a birthday stream. So I thought, you know, let's go for it. Oh, what I get stuck in these damn menus when I unlock something in the checklist.
Hey Vaughn, what's it like having your birthday just right after Christmas?
Usually you don't get a lot, and ain't no one going to your parties. Okay, guys, another top right or a city?
Let's go with the city trial.
How about a team battle? It might make it a little easier to find pieces. I'm gonna max out the CPUs. Give us.
So I was able to get that Gigantus without teams, so I got it twice without teams.
I had been grinding teams. That makes me, but I'm pretty sure you can get it team or not. I don't think it is team dependent. It's just so very random. And you can switch teams? It says shuffle. You can't really decide what team you're going to be on, can you? Party at my house? Barely. I mean, I have people email me, hey, happy birthday. You got any plans? I'm like, I went to Lululemon to look for pants. Sounds pretty adventurous to me there. Thank you, Whiskers. Guys, we've got a city trial ready. Let's go.
It says still preparing. Did you forget to do something?
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
It says start.
Okay, now it says
Banjo's in there.
Now it says standby. For a while it just said still preparing.
Huh. Okay, if I go to confirm teams, now we could shuffle and we could all try to be on the same team, maybe. Is that a possibility? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to put 4 humans on a team together. All right, well, I guess confirm team start. Yeah, Banjo, I don't want everybody looking at your code or whatever in case I hit the button, so I'll accept you. Ziggy Zoggy, we accept you, one of us, whatever it was from the movie Freaks, off stream. You know, in case you don't need your friend code going out to the public. Should I grab that scooter? That's my custom scooter that's beat up looking.
Wheelie scooter.
I think. Oh. Well, I've got like the happy music on here. Sometimes I get a little sick of hearing the City Trial song like every time. The magnet, probably the best power-up. I think if you're underpowered, the game handicaps by giving you a magnet late in the game. Also, so what's the most number of power-ups you guys have picked up in a city trial? Because I've gotten over 100 a couple times.
Most recently for me, I think it was like 150.
50 or 15?
150, yeah, 50.
No, I haven't gotten anywhere close to that.
So let me just tell you something. If you keep avoiding weight, that's why you get destroyed a lot, and the more you get destroyed, the more you lose your stats. So that one game, I remember not too long ago, I think you had like 26 stats. Is that what you had? It was like the least, it was like the worst amount of stats you ever. And that was like the same game that I think you got destroyed like 5 times.
Well, in the road trip, I picked up a pretty even amount of stuff. You have one of the checklist things is to get like 27 of each stat. That was kind of what I was shooting for, just an even machine, I guess. And I mean, sometimes a big crowd could gather around lots of buttons. So is that saying that we're gonna get a button mash? Unless someone completes one of these machines.
Do you still prefer just a warp star over everything else?
Well, I'm on the wheelie right now.
Really?
But I do prefer the wheelie for top ride.
Damn.
Oh, what a terrible portal. $25. Whoa. Big tip from Farthead43. Nice. Thank you.
Damn.
What did he do? He's got a jet. Can't see. Getting N64 San Francisco Rush vibes right now.
Is Farhead a huge Kirby Air Rider fan?
Does what?
Is he a fan of the game, Farhead?
He's a usual on the stream, so it probably doesn't. It's probably not too game dependent. All right, I'm picking up not the coolest power. Like, there's a ton of speed, which is all right. I need to look in the sky here. Do we have an island to fly to? Can't really crank the camera. I think I do see an island. I did pick Meta Knight, so I could probably reach the island with a decent star and not even have to really get the right power-ups. I played Cyberpunk 2077. This is the chat's asking. Day 1. Completed it immediately before any patches on the Xbox One, and it was atrocious. By leaps and bounds, the ugliest Xbox One game. Just absolutely hideous. It ran so horribly. It crashed all the damn time. The craziest shit would happen. You would try to jump through a window and then fly backwards instead. Like, just the dumbest shit. I know they patched a lot of it, and I think I did play it on the Series X for Phantom Liberty. But I haven't played the main campaign again. You know, fixed.
That game runs great on the Switch too. Like, it was my first time ever playing it, and I never really experienced any dips in frame rate, any bugs, anything like that. It runs really good. Even
I'm
in, like,
not
the
seeing
handheld
anything I can fly with here. I've got a minute 30. Scooters, swerve, I don't know about that. Where are all the machines? Why am I seeing scooters everywhere?
Oh crap. It's not what I wanted to do.
Alright, we got a wing star here. We're going for it. We're going for it. Unfortunately, I do not have Special.
You know what?
I think he's gonna make it anyways. It's gonna be close. Somebody's there. Somebody's there mopping up shit.
You know what? I don't think they would give us gigantic parts if it's team match. You know why?
Why?
Because
well, whoever grabs the last piece gets to be Gigantus. So it should be easier to get all three that way. That's the logic.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everybody has to fight against Gigantus. It's not like... So if we're on teams, it wouldn't make sense. Then
do you think that maybe me queuing teams looking for it for 10 hours is the reason I never saw it? Because it can't be in teams?
Yeah, that could be the reason.
Well, we'll try an every man for himself next. Mr. 10 years, sorry, I don't think you can get a t-shirt. I think they're US only. Oh, $50 from Mr. 10 years. Jesus, are you guys getting the cat? Is the cat coming in? You know what? I have my volume muted on the Mac, so I didn't hear, but I think you guys got the notification come up on screen. Also playing kind of a frantic game here. We did a little bit of the design lab. People were bored, but I showed off how to get like a totally blacked out license. You know, just stuff. We're trying to summon Gigantus. We've got the Ouija board out. You know, it's just the best we can do. And actually, as Nukem said, I'm probably screwing myself over playing team. All right, you heard the cat. Cool. If you want, you can join. We've got a paddock. I guess it doesn't show up here that easily, but yeah, when this is over, you can see it. How bad is my team doing? And I'm not seeing a score anywhere. Are you guys? Like, I see my personal score, but not the team's.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Oh, my team blows. Wow. Tragic. All right, we've got to go every man for himself now and try to bring out Gigantus and give maybe Mr. 10 years wants to get in.
Hell yeah, let's get him willing.
No stream again for the rest of the year. We might start on January 1st. May have to do a poll. So look for a poll and I'll, you know, talk about what games we might be looking at. I do have Stadium Vote off. I don't think that matters.
Why do you have that off?
It seems to be off by default.
Oh, okay.
All right, I've got a match ready to go here. Should be. 10 years, are you joining?
What do you know?
All right, well, I'm not hearing back from him. Maybe he doesn't want to join just yet. You can join the paddock. Oh shoot. He maybe never saw the paddock.
Yeah, you probably give him that number.
No, you may not be able to join the paddock here. I don't know. I mean, okay. I think you can join the paddock if you look at your friend list. It's a public paddock, so look for your friend list. your friend's paddock and join from there. Otherwise, I don't think I can send you an invite while I'm in this. Also just learned that the chat can hear those in-game chat, and that's pretty cool. I'll have to look at that, how that actually plays out, if you are actually easy to hear. Because I can hear you decently, but I don't even have like a headset on. I think I may have done this before during a chat with a headset and it didn't work. But I'd have to check again. Reward rings. Let's see if I can grab a warp star. We've got the golden ship. Not that that makes any difference.
Warp star.
Oh, I got a funny looking warp star here. Okay, so 10 years is going to join next match, but I'm curious if he can join now. I think he can join the paddock. There just won't be anybody in it. They'll like, you know, you kind of exit the paddock when you're in a game, but you're there still. You just aren't chilling. Alright, why is this star beat up?
Alright. Looks like somebody's got a machine part for Hydra.
Is that Gigantus?
Nah, it's Hydra.
Alright, so if they have one, that means there must be two more out here.
Now there's another person with a dragoon. Oh, another person with the Hydra part. I want to get the Hydra because that's the only one I haven't gotten yet.
I haven't played any Beowulf game in years.
Oh,
We need to check the usual places, like, you know, the bottom of the volcano, that sort of stuff. Or just straight steal them from the CPU. Mysterious bird. I don't know if that'll drop any. We've got Hydra parts over there, that's for sure.
yeah, there's one person I'm trying to steal it from. If only I could get my hands on it. Damn,
CPU completed Hydra.
that pisses me off.
How did he manage that? I only saw two parts and they weren't on the same person.
Yeah, because the other person, he was right next to him. I guess he hit the person and took it.
Alright, what else can we complete? Have you completed a Leo?
I have, yes. Yeah, I've completed Leo, Dragoon.
See a Dragoon
Gigantus
piece running.
twice. Dragoon's fun. You would like the Dragoon because
Yeah, it flies.
endlessly. Yeah.
Flies like, you know, right away.
Yeah, I got it and I was able to fly to. I think I flew to 2 different islands when I got that one. The Leo was really fun. Gigantus was like. So you completed the Hydra yourself? Is that what you said earlier?
Oh, I just saw one of these special enemies. I think. Like, I just saw kind of lion head glowing enemy just chilling. Isn't that like a special thing that comes up?
Yeah, that's the Leo.
Oh, it's a Leo head that I picked up. God, how did I get that? I don't think I broke any particular box. I think it was just sitting in front of me.
I got like the leg of it now.
All right, well, I've got the head. We've got a body out there somewhere. Could it be on an island?
You said you got the Hydra though before, right?
I have completed the Hydra during a city trial. Yeah.
Did you get to do much with it?
God, I don't remember. I mean, some of the stuff, like, I actually had a Gigantus piece the first time I seen him, and I didn't even know I had it, and this guy took it from me in the final 10th of the second. And then the next thing I know, we're fighting Gigantus in the next stage. He never got to become Gigantus during the trial part. He only did it in Stadium. Because he got it that late. But, you know, I just can't see you having these machines so early to get to level the city, you know? I mean, look how long we spend looking for these damn parts, right? Okay, did I lose my Leo and someone else completed or something? Like, I don't have a Leo head anymore.
Somebody, oh, you know what? My amiibo, actually, he took my leg from me, and he also took a Dragoon part.
Your amiibo is about to become Leo, I guess. He's going to be sitting up in his recliner and pointing at the screen. 43's asking if seen the Beowulf movie. I have. Wait, you know, maybe, you know, a few months after it came out. Like when it was on DVD, I think I rented it when you had to rent DVDs on Netflix way back when. I mean, it was okay. It's weird how everybody was talking about realistic CGI when it wasn't necessarily. Like Final Fantasy Spirits Within, the first realistic CGI movie, and it's like totally not. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I stole a Leo mouth. CPU completed Dragoon. I've got a Leo mouth over here and we ran out of time. Shit. It's a bad movie, but the game is... The game you're playing, 10 years, is it based on the movie? Is it a movie tie-in game? Or is it using the property but not related to that movie? With... Oh, but they put a naked golden Angelina Jolie CGI in there, man. I never found Angelina Jolie that great looking, really. I know on paper she should be really pretty, but it just... The total package just doesn't really work.
Yeah, she's pretty overrated.
Okay, we've got a boss fight, which means surely we know what we're doing and everyone's going to win this. I don't think the bosses pose much of a challenge if, you know, half your team understands anything. So, if you guys are looking to complete the game on super hard, go ahead and play through it on normal and build up some money. And then you can use the money in the shop on your super hard New Game Plus run when you start from your completed file. If you get destroyed, don't worry about it. Yeah, you may have to go back a few races. You'll go to either the middle. For the most part, you'll either go to the beginning or the middle of the stage. But you keep all of your power-ups accrued. So eventually you just become super OP and just, you know, wreck late in the game. If you don't become OP and you like actually somehow got far by resisting losing and not buying up, you know, getting more levels and getting more power-ups, it could make the very end really difficult. Yeah, somebody was saying that, well, Kate Beckinsale should be Lara Croft. I'm thinking in 2001, that would have worked pretty well. She is a little on the flatter side, but face-wise, she sounds like her. It could work. Now, at this point, now that she's crazy and wears giant bows in her hair like she's Ariana Grande, I would say probably past opportunity to become Angelina, or to become Lara Croft. Okay, 10 years. Can you join, or do we need to invite him? He has a bunch of updates. Sounds like somebody hasn't been playing their Switch 2. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't run across nearly that many updates in this, but it is unfortunate that you can't seem to auto update like you can on Xbox, where you have the option to just have things update. Look at that. Somebody's got some kind of wind-up toy thing happening there. That looks pretty cool. Like gold. Can I check that out? Whose wind-up toy is that? Nukem. Gold.
Yeah, what's up? Wait,
Oh,
what are you
I'm
talking
checking out your machine.
about? Okay, I bought that one. You talking about the golden one right there?
Yeah, it's all gold. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody made that. That's supposed to be the that's supposed to be Nova, the giant planet or whatever that. Yeah.
Well, they tried.
I mean, it's pretty cool. It's all decked out in gold and whatnot. But yeah, that one I just purchased.
I'm gonna
Probably
set
make
up
that
the game, and 10 years can join, hopefully.
He's offline right now. I just checked his thing. He's offline.
Because I
don't
beat
know
all
if
the
he's-
Switch 2 games on 2025, so wait for 2026 games. Okay.
Let's see.
He's trying to update the game or his console.
Trying to select my
I've had
vehicle.
difficulty trying to communicate with people in the room. It's like, okay, now I've got that. There we go.
Setting up another city trial. All right, let's join it.
No, I've got one set up. You're not in it, Nukem.
I am now.
Right, so you and your amiibo, but I don't know, maybe 10 years, maybe next match.
Is he still in the chat?
I think he's in the chat, but you know, he'll probably respond when he hears this, and there's going to be a delay. I don't know, he may have a bit longer on the update, so let's go ahead and roll.
Oh, he's here. He just walked right in.
Is he?
Yeah, he just walked right in. He's a
Well, I
green Kirby.
started. You shall not pass. Game Pass. Yeah.
Three, two, one, start!
Saw movie trailers at the movies yesterday, and just so many of them look like a damn joke. Like that Spielberg movie, Disclosure Day. Could he have done, like, say he wants to make a movie but he didn't want to make garbage, could he have just used somebody else's name for the hell of it, or do they not allow that anymore? Because boy does that look awful.
Who's the director that just did the Avatar movie? Is it James Cameron? Is that his name?
No, James Cameron's not doing Disclosure Day. This is a Spielberg movie.
No, but I was just saying, like, I saw on Twitter that James Cameron he's gonna do a movie about Hiroshima.
Yeah, he wants to. I mean, because it seems like they really didn't take into consideration the effect on people in the Oppenheimer. So he's going to make his answer to that. And basically, what he's done is he got some guy to write a book so that he could make a movie based on a book, essentially. This isn't really the first time that's happened. Oblivion. You ever seen the Tom Cruise movie Oblivion? They'll say it was like based on a comic, but they made the comic so that they could then make a movie and claim it was based on a comic.
They actually do stuff like that? That's weird.
It doesn't happen often. I mean, it's like very, very seldom. Also, James Cameron's lately saying, well, I don't know if they're going to let me make an Avatar 4 and 5. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that like 3 years ago, Avatar 2 made so much money, Disney said, yeah, we'll let you make 3 and 4. You know, they didn't say, okay, we'll let you do 3. It was, we'll let you do 2 more movies. You know, we want in on the Avatar business.
Oh,
Pretty sure that was the word back then. And I don't know why they would have changed their tune. I think he's trying to make it sound like No, I really need you guys to come through on this. You know, if you want more Avatar, go get a ticket. It was surprising how much better the 3D was in Avatar than the crap trailers that played in front of it, like Mandalorian and Grogu. Look, I mean, it's not an apples to apples comparison, obviously, but the 3D quality difference between Avatar and Mandalorian and Grogu would be like comparing an NES to a Super Nintendo. Like, it was obvious one was better than the other. Also, Moana had horrendous 3D. So my guess is that those are both post-conversion 3D. And the Billie Eilish concert movie that James Cameron's doing, it had a trailer, and it was like astonishingly good 3D. So, and that was really quite surprising. Oh, come on, fly. I did run across one of these books saying what the next event is, but we need to get some parts.
Alright.
Cracked boxes appear. Let's get them.
Yeah, anytime you destroy somebody who has a lot of stats, you're going to get like probably half of them or so. It's another good way to get a lot of those.
What are your guys' favorite weapons in the game when it just comes to weapons?
Man, there's so many good ones.
See, I don't know what most of them are called, but I can kind of describe them.
I mean, the giant bomb that just explodes and it's like
The giant bomb. That's what I was gonna go for.
Yeah. Just
Oh man, we got a CPU here who is not even trying, I swear. I'm just gonna have to jack his shit up. Boom! Destroyed! Rick, you went down. Now Kirby's got a cat friend, right? But I don't think they're available in this. It's like a cat that looks... I think it shows up in one of the stickers.
A cat friend?
There's a cat friend of Kirby's. Oh, I just wrecked... Oh, is it... Who am I wrecking over here? Wrecked someone. I'm trying to stay away from wrecking you guys. I'll wreck the CPU. Any parts out there? Because I'm not seeing anything.
No, I have not seen one in this match.
I thought I set the CPU to pretty high. Like level 9. I'm not seeing them do much. I'd like to see more hats. I know they're not supposed to have a lot of updates, but events with new stickers, new hats, that sort of thing can keep a game alive for a long time. Too close for missiles, switching to vampire.
I'm wondering if there's going to be more holiday events for this game.
Yeah, if you're going to do the Christmas stuff, I'd like to see some more things like Halloween in the least. You can make something happen there. CPU, you want to do this? Because I don't think you want to do this. I've got the vampire. I had a tougher time with most of the challenges in normal on my first playthrough, but when you have money you can carry over on road trip, you can have a more beast vehicle sooner.
Okay, so that's what.
So a lot of the stuff where I was really struggling to get like the eliminations was pretty easy. Oh, I just took out the CPU.
So
okay, what do we got? Here, let's go for a flight. What do we have up top?
Super hard.
Shoot, I screwed up. I screwed up bad and I fell off the garden before I could get on it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh no, you're watching on your cell phone Wi-Fi on Twitch? Sorry. Yeah, I know for some reason Anna would watch and be like, my battery died. And now I'm going to get a new phone so I can watch longer. I'm like, well, hold on. That's a little excessive. Let me see how the t-shirts are going here. We have, it says 1 entry remaining. Unless this isn't updating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, we want, no, no, no. Yeah, now here we go. Get that big old bomb in there. Whoa, Jesus.
This is one of my favorite modes, is Dust Up Derby.
Yeah, the Dust Up Derby's good. I would kind of like it if it was last man standing. But I don't think that comes up in Stadium. It'll come up in the, like, you know, like a short race comes up.
I think the only problem is it would be too short and boring.
It could be real short, yeah, but hey, that might make... I mean, there are some really damn short events, though, regardless. Like, a high jump is not going to be a very long event.
Yeah, unless you got a really light...
What I find disturbing is that you can't have multiple events. They call it a stadium and you do one event. Like, I'd like to see, like, make it more party game. Put you through a few things. Oh,
Yeah,
CPU. I'm tied at 9. Oh, damn. Did I tie? Did anyone give me a gift? My mom gave me a puzzle. Damn, I thought I had 9. I did. Oh, Rocky, you asshole. Second place again. My mom got me a puzzle, and it is of Lake Michigan, I think, or Lake Superior. From an aerial view looking down. That is not going to be easy to put together. It's 1,000 pieces. I'm going to try to do it, you know, in a couple of nights on the, there's 10 years in here. Yes. Okay. Let's get going, guys.
Awesome.
What is it? New Year's Eve. That's what they call it. Yeah. All right. I think you guys can join. And hell, maybe people will see you guys getting in here and join up. Your mom isn't just a bit on for the end of the... I do a podcast with my mom. It's called Even My Mom Has a Podcast. We didn't do an episode last week. But we did one like the week before.
Where is that podcast at? Is it on Spotify? I tried looking for that.
Typing it in. It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Okay.
If you leave a review on Apple Podcasts, my mom will read it.
Oh, nice.
But we've only gotten like 1 review before, so haven't checked that in a couple of years. All right, we're gonna start. Losing in this is a lot less stress than losing in Overwatch, where you know it's one of 7 kids' fault, you know?
I wonder what the age range is.
In the vlogs, the end screen, that's my impression of my mom talking.
Yeah, I noticed. I think the first time I heard it, I wasn't sure if it was your mom or not.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone's aware of that or not. I'm not really sure. Oh, come on. I've got that wing star. That's a kind of a crap star to start with.
Hey, have you seen that Running Man movie?
The new one, I have not seen the new Running Man, no. I might watch it if it's free / on a service that I have. That's kind of my approach with most of the stuff.
I've seen it recently.
Is it any good, or how bad is it, or what?
It's like
Now,
very
so far, it
interesting.
has not bode well to make a remake of an Arnold Schwarzenegger film.
Yeah, it's like it's good enough to watch. Like, it's got some good action. It's got the story's compelling and whatnot. I just think there's a lot of stupid moments. Definitely a lot of stupid moments. Like a
I'm
lot
short of,
cliche
there
crap.
is an island. I'm going to be short getting there. Hell, I'm not even going to land. God. I hate that you can't land on the rails if you're going for a big move. Oh, it didn't let 10 years in.
What the heck?
I thought it said 4 people. Maybe that one of them was your amiibo.
Oh yeah, that's probably what happened.
I thought he signed up, and that's when I hit X.
You know, when you turn giant, you could break some buildings.
You can break a few buildings giant, yes. I don't think you can take them all out, though. Not like Gigantus can clear them.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, get your ass over here. Starman. Oh, I thought I was trying to do the hijack move where you literally kick them off and take their machine. That's so brutal. I love it. This is a Switch 2 exclusive game, for those of you asking. You can play with friends and online matches together. This is in a paddock, and it's public, and I think anyone can join. Like, it appears as a public paddock, I believe. I may not have the lift to get to that waterfall island. I do not.
Oh man, I'm destroying everybody now. You know, it's another weapon I like is that giant plasma cannon.
Oh, and I don't know about that one. It takes a lot of charge up, but you do need to get good at that in order to do some of the super hard, because some of it really depends on you equipping that and taking out the boxes. Otherwise, you do not have the time to do it.
So I think you're talking about that mini game or whatever in Road Trip. But I'm talking about for just City Trial, like.
Oh, I saw a brutal replay where a guy lost his machine near the end because he used the big cannon, and somebody had an invincibility candy and just drove through the cannon's beam and took his parts to complete a machine.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
So
I'm
they could
seeing
take your
some really
parts
cracked
and-
stuff. I have not actually I don't think I'm good enough to try the ranked. I haven't done any ranked stuff. I don't know if you guys have.
Yeah, you should definitely try that. I think that's why you're low on the ID score there.
Oh,
I
every
just
one
reached 3,000.
every one of these times I've looked at it, it looked like I was high on the score. All right, I'm going to use my special. I'm going to go to the island. Got the Meta Knight special over here. Not seeing any machine parts. I mean, there's good stuff over here, but
Looks like we're gonna have a dust-up derby. Actually, I have a dust-up derby, but I guess you're on another island right
no, you can't play the Switch one. This is a Switch 2 exclusive. This is, I mean, in some way, one of the more graphically superior Switch 2 games. It has, like, the ray tracing. It's 60 FPS, 4K. You get 2K 60 FPS in Mario Kart. I could be wrong, but I don't think Donkey Kong is 4K.
now. Pretty sure it was.
I think it's that 1440p, essentially 2K. I think. Oh, CPU won the dust up. Now there is a star that can appear in the city. It's like it's almost like a sign. You can bust that, and sometimes good stuff comes out of it. I think that might be a place where they'll hide machine parts.
You know what? Bolt tank is actually a really great vehicle.
Oh, I haven't used that one much.
It's, I mean, if you get a lot of good, like if you're going, when you get to the point where you're so fast that you can barely control your vehicle because you're going too fast, you pick up the bolt tank and it's so fun to play with.
Is it slower so it can make things manageable?
Yeah, but it's still really fast. But it's like, it's more manageable and you're able to destroy people a lot. It's really awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna take that chariot. Or wagon.
Oh, crap.
Well, I specialed and now I can't swap machines. I'm going a little too fast here.
Warp Star.
Oh, I got my special Kirby Warp Star. I'm gonna win.
3, 2, 1, time.
I've been pretty good in challenges on this. I do, Loop, you're asking, Final Fantasy VII Intergrade Remake, whatever they're calling it, that is a Switch 2 exclusive on the Switch. There is no Switch 1 version, but it is also coming to Xbox simultaneously. High jump. Let's see. I might do okay here. I did fly to that island after all.
I got the worst machine for this. It's a bolt tank.
Get it,
It'll make it like
get it,
12
get it,
yards.
get it, 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 get it.
That's
That might be a
even
personal
better.
record right there.
New record.
Yeah, it looks pretty. What is that?
280
Oh wow.
with the Kirby star. Can't believe more people have not picked that up in the marketplace, man. That's my pride and joy right there. Oh, I destroyed. Daruch was over 100 yards behind me. Rip. Okay, let's make sure that 10 years gets in here. He may have ran himself like a top ride or something while waiting. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Level 9 CPU. That is the highest. I also want to check. Yes, you can't see. Okay, paddock info. Playstyle, live streaming, paddock, proprietor.
Alright. Me and my amiibos are chilling.
It doesn't say open anywhere, but I believe this is open.
Are you talking about the pad?
Oh, does Twitch have this labeled as Final Fantasy? I didn't update that. That's why. No, this is Kirby Air Riders. I haven't updated that since I did the demo. I was doing a night of demos. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. I don't know if it'll update it live, but I don't really like the way Twitch handles this. Okay, here I go. I'm assuming that updated things and stuff.
Looks like we're all good to go. Mr. 10 years is in.
Okay. So if you train your amiibo to be special needs, is it going to be a terrible driver? And like run backwards? Can you train it to sabotage races?
I guess that depends on how you play. I think if you're just doing stupid things and not really you're playing to lose, then he's probably gonna learn from that and do the same thing. Because I think he just learns from the moves, your move set, how you control and everything.
3, 2, 1, start!
Does make me wonder if it's like AI or something. I kind of wonder how these figurines work. But yeah, whenever I was playing, whatever I like, if I was doing a lot of like just vehicle smashing or whatever, then he would start doing a lot of that.
Oh, hell with it. I'm gonna go for the battle chariot here. I'm just gonna start smashing people.
Have you? So well, no, you hadn't started training your Kirby.
No,
By
I
the
don't
way-
think I've done any of the training stuff. I'm just in general pretty confused about how the amiibos work.
Yeah, you can play with them. The only time you can't really play with them is online, like ranked matches. That's the only place where you can't really use them. But you can have them in city trial, like offline play with CPUs, or like what we're doing right now in the paddock. You can bring them along. Basically, I mean, he's just another player there, but depending on how you play, it's like he learns.
Kicking him off! I kicked him off the star! Yeah, that is badass. I love doing that.
Who'd you kick off? the
Oh,
stone?
we've got a key. I see this asshole's got a key.
I got a key. Let's see. Let me open up this treasure.
Might be taking keys from people here. I can't tell. Yes, I did snatch a key. Now, where's a chest? Oh, finding the chests near the end of Road Trip is really work on the super hard mode, man. You kind of have to look and see where someone found it. I'm not finding a damn chest. I'm gonna go in the volcano. Well, I never found a chest, so... Oh, I attacked you? Well, I didn't kick you off, did I, Mr. 10 Years? That wasn't you I kicked. I took someone's machine away from them. I think that was a CPU. I've been aiming for CPUs. Red beams are firing off everywhere.
Oh, nice. Let's just
I don't
destroy
think I
those.
know what that even means. Maybe I haven't seen that.
Let's see. Get better vehicle now.
I've got special. It's where the top level CPU, not that good, but boy can they find parts. Okay, here we go, guys. Special boxes everywhere. I think that's where we're gonna find parts, most likely. Yeah, I say that, I break 5 of them, I don't see any. Doesn't look like anyone has any parts.
Yeah, it's weird how sometimes parts show up and they don't.
How about almost never? Like, it seems like I just don't see a lot of completed machines for some reason. Alright. Gonna chuck a big bomb. Alright, maybe this guy will drop one. Oh, he's got an all piece. I don't think I've found an all piece during my super hard playthrough. I still gotta grab one of those for the checklist.
Have you unlocked any new characters with playing super hard mode?
No, I don't think I unlocked any new character. I might have actually, but I don't think there's any exclusive to that. It's probably just based on going down the other path that I didn't do, you know, because I tried to take a different path than the first time.
Yeah.
So yeah, there were some characters there, but you know, I don't think I unlocked any characters in the last area or anything that would pertain to super hard specifically. Oh, just as I run out of that power up.
Because there's still a few characters that I don't have. I'm like wondering how I get them.
I don't know if I have everyone. I'm assuming I do. I did get all the machines. Some of them, it's just like really easy stuff I didn't do that unlocks it.
Yeah, usually it is. Probably have to look up more.
Alright, I'm gonna try to head to the island. May not make it. Should get there. We've got someone there. CPU made it to, no, 10 years. Can't see that it's 10 years until I get pretty close to him. Any clues on what the stadium event is?
No. Kind of prefer voting though.
Yeah, I've made it to the island, what, 3 or 4 times. That seems to be the only thing I'm good at, and getting second place.
Alright, Beam Gauntlet.
Oh man, I put on a master class in Beam Gauntlet on super hard. I'm gonna have to upload it and just call it. That's how you do it on Reddit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, 10 years off to a great start. Sometimes the goal is to just not die, and right now it looks like I'm playing to not die.
Hell yeah, first place.
Wow, I'm way back there, but I made it. What's the best machine for that?
Well, I just won with the battle chariot, so
Sometimes just being too fast is a problem, though.
you know what? I think the heavy machines are good for a drag race because you don't have to turn or anything like that. I think trying to win a normal race with those big machines is a bad idea, but if it's just a straight line, probably you want those big machines.
There is a checklist stuff for winning drag races without pushing left or right or boosting. It's not that tough. It's the
Yeah, I
CPU.
won.
Even on
I
super
actually
hard,
won.
I was just so, built for it.
I won that one recently.
Okay, anyone missing?
Let's make sure 10 years is in.
Right,
Looks
it
like,
says 5. I think we got it.
okay, cool. Yeah, we're all here.
I have not played Wario World yet.
Yeah, that's
I'm
on
gonna have to
YouTube.
do some kind of poll about what we're gonna stream next here. I have
ready.
much newer games that will. I don't know if that's gonna tickle enough fancies to be a popular stream or not, but sometimes it looks like I want to do a full stream of something, but it's probably more of a single try, give up type scenario. I did see that there is a Alpha Charizard available on Legend ZA. I just smacked Banjo, sorry. But yes, if you want an alpha Charizard, I think it's into early into January available.
You hadn't played a Splatoon.
Oh, this
3,
is the
had you?
worst when the Gordos are falling. You got to get underground.
Yeah, good thing we're there already. Have you ever tried Splatoon?
I have not tried Splatoon, no.
I just got destroyed. Hold on.
Now,
Yeah,
it
some of
strikes
them
me as a
glitches
pretty
like
cool game. I liked the concept when I first heard about it.
I got Splatoon 3. I got that.
I think it
game.
was on sale and I missed it, honestly. Wasn't it on sale for the Black Friday?
Yeah, that's when I got it. I got it for like $37, I think, or 30 bucks, somewhere around there. It's a really fun game, and surprisingly, it has a lot of players, like a lot of people still playing it. They don't have like bots in it the way this game does. So
Yeah, I'm already seeing that a lot of rooms fill up with bots or wait times being pretty long for stuff. In this, that's unfortunate. You know, I mean, you kind of bring it on yourself though when you say there's not going to be any more updates, and right now gaming is this. People will then call a game dead if it's not getting updates on a regular basis. And then once it's declared by the community dead, then people play something else. I am seeing Hydra running around. Is that one of us? Nope. Oh no, it's
I guess I
Nukem.
have
Okay.
one. Nice, I got one. Yeah, I got like a part of it.
All right, I'm gonna go underground and look for something. Yeah, I swear, if you injure some of these CPU, they just sit there and like accept their fate. Oh, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. That's an intriguing. Hey, is that available on the Genesis version on NSO? Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. That could be an interesting stream. It's completely different from the arcade. I don't know. Well, I may have to look at that. I kind of doubt it. That might be like a music rights tie-up situation. I'm seeing someone else running around with part of the Hydra. Don't.
Oh, I see it. I see another person. Oh, I hope I could get it. Yes. All right. Good. Now I just got one more thing I need to get. I really hope I get it because it's the only one I haven't gotten yet.
Well, I would like to see us pull off a Gigantus fight before ending the stream. I'd like that. All right, I'm going after this guy. I see him. I see the last piece. No, nope, that's you. How come it doesn't give the damn name until I get right upon you?
Nice.
I'm not sure where, like, are there spawn locations, like, that it's not that random for the parts? Like, it's going to be in one of 10 places. Is there anything to it like that, maybe?
Sure, but the other person who's got the Hydra, he's flying around somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
I'm on him right now. I'm trying to take
I
him
see
out.
him. He's going really fast too. He doesn't want me to complete it, I guess. He's trying to stay away from me.
Yeah, and I don't know if I can get him or not. We're going to have to gank him with some kind of power up here.
Oh, it's gonna suck. I'll get it.
Yeah, I've heard bad things about Infinity there. Loop, I'm sorry. I have fiber, but it's a unique fiber setup. It's locally owned. It's a Kansas company. Oh man, did I miss the... What was that, a short race or a dust up? Man, I hadn't won a short race until like a week ago, and then I won like 5 in a row. And I was like really dominating short races. Short race. Okay, looking at the garden, I do not see any parts up there.
Okay, this dude just doesn't want to let go of his damn Hydra.
I think the Hydra's the only machine we have.
Yeah, that's the only parts that I have, and I'm trying to get it from this guy, this CPU.
You got 1 minute.
I know, right? Damn. But he's like going freaking fast. You can't even catch him.
Yeah, I hit him. I don't think he lost anything.
Sometimes it's like you gotta hit him hard. Sometimes you don't have to hit him hard, and sometimes you do. Guess it depends on how much weight they have. I don't know.
Got him again. Knocked a lot of shit off of him, but not that piece. I need a good power up for going toe to toe with him
I
here.
got it. Yes, I freaking got it.
You completed it. Nice. Did
Hell
you
yeah,
take the
that
piece
makes me-
from him or someone
Yeah, I
else or
did.
what?
I took it from him because I turned giant. I took a red pill, turned giant, smashed right into him. Oh, this is so fun. Yeah, this is just a very powerful machine.
4, 3, 2,
It's short-lived, but whatever. At least I got it.
I think it sucks that you can't swap stars when you are in special as Meta Knight. Because then I've got time running out.
118 stats.
10 years, you didn't lose a Hydra piece to Nintendo, did you?
No,
Oval. Now, surely you can win this. You got a legendary machine.
yeah, I should be with him. Unless somebody else has like some really good stats, but oh, this is awesome.
I'm not going to be that fast.
Whoa, this legend. Okay, this thing does start off pretty slow, but
Can't tell where. Yeah, you're not doing so hot, really.
yeah, it's weird. It's like it's fast, but okay, good. Now it's like final lap. All right, hell yeah, he's going super fast now. I'm just lapping everybody.
Yeah, I think you
Hell
lapped
yeah.
me. Shoot. Now it's saying final lap as you crossed. And I'm in 4th. Just past 10 years. Might get this seat. Nope. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
way up there.
Yeah, I was just driving
So what's the
around
fastest
with
machine? Maybe Leo?
Leo might be the fast. This one's really fast, but the boost is slow. The boost takes a long time to build up. But once it got going, it went really fast. That was pretty awesome. I wonder what I get. City trial player for a street name. Ride every kind of machine in Sky at least once. Nice.
Did you just buy a car? You're asking 10 years? What, did someone hit his car? I think he's talking about the machines in the game.
That was really fun.
It would be crazy if I actually got to get him one of the legendary machines in the stream. See, I think it'd be like the ultimate stream for this would be you got to be Gigantus during the stream. Oh, you want to join other paddocks? Well, then they could close at any time, couldn't they? Or do they get a new owner if the owner leaves?
That looks like you just left the paddock, so.
Yeah, I mean, they might play team, though, and if team disqualifies Gigantus appearance... how about we look for another paddock to maybe just have more people next game?
So you're just
I
trying
mean,
to
I've
find
heard
more
people
clues.
say that there are like Gigantus paddocks. Like, I don't know how they're figuring it out, but maybe some people know how to pick them, how to get it to occur. know where the parts are going to be in the least. Like, it could be kind of like Friday the 13th. Like, Jason's cabin is going to be in one of certain places. I don't know if you played that or not, the asymmetrical horror.
No, I haven't really played any horror games, so it's been a very long time. I think Resident Evil 4 might be the last one I ever played. Let's see.
Actually got a request in to do a stream of that, and I think I've already live streamed that, you know, a while back on Xbox, but now I can do better streams. Might be worthwhile to revisit some stuff. I know I've mentioned it also, but maybe I should finish this playthrough I kind of got started that I haven't been making much progress on for a year, and then do like a hard mode or hardcore professional whatever rating for a live stream. Oh boy, we've got a big boom. Get in the cannon, go! That was a dramatic escape right there. All right, guys, we're looking for parts. What do we got? I mean, I guess playing with viewers is like a genre on Twitch or something. It's not something I know too much about. I don't really watch enough streams to know how people do it. I just kind of have my own concept. And my concept is like answer questions as they come in. Don't like, okay, it's the end of the stream, now we'll answer the super chats that paid $100 a piece. You know, nothing like that. I think that the interactivity is kind of what makes this a unique way to do some content online. So I don't want to say content like that, but it's like, what else are you gonna say? It's not really a video if it's not edited. It's a stream. Well, I've got the wrong vehicle if we're going to do anything in the air. I've got the wagon.
I wonder if these guys can hear us, like, not just through the chat, but like...
I mean, I can hear you. I'm pretty sure the chat hears you pretty well, because when you talk, the like meter changes as if you were talking on my OBS here.
Well, I'm talking about like... If they weren't watching the chat, if they could hear me right now, the guys that are in the paddock.
No. Well, no, the guys in the paddock can't because we're in the game chat. They're not. Though everybody could be invited.
Okay. Yes, that's how that works.
CPU fighting each other. Stacking bodies here.
Which weapons are your favorites so far?
Some of them don't work that well for me, but I kind of like the karate because you could charge that up and just make it as if you had a star, you know, like as if Kirby ate something and was spitting it back out at somebody, except you have more control over it.
Okay.
Pretty useful.
The fighter ability.
Oh, fighter, yeah.
That game, you got the demo that Return to Dreamland Deluxe. That ability is in that game. It's actually really fun using that.
Yeah, I thought about picking that up too. It slipped my mind. But
So,
I played the demo for that, didn't I? Or did I forget?
you have the demo. I don't remember you playing it, but
Yeah, I might have actually forgot about that. I think I played Kirby Fighters and forgot to try the Dreamland demo thing. All right, we got special boxes. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it. Any parts out there, boys? Man, those disappeared quick. Still no parts.
Yeah, I think that's like probably the best, one of the best Kirby games you could play. At least like the 2D Kirby games. I was playing that one alongside Kirby and Forgotten Land, so it was really fun.
Kirby and Forgotten Land. That surprised me how good that was. That was pretty damn good. It was just really quality level design. Not a lot of downtime sitting around trying to think about where you're supposed to go stuff. I gotta do this challenge where you fly through all the rings. I'm gonna have to try that like free run or something, or maybe, you know, well, shoot, it'd be shooting. I guess that'd be really manageable in the Dragoon. Oh, I'm giant, I'm effing guys up. Let's see.
What made you get that game, by the way, Kirby and Forgotten Land?
How am I having a huge Christmas party stream? This is post-Christmas. This is 4 days late, man. I got Kirby and the Forgotten Land because Mr. Tenyers recommended it.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I picked it up, ordered it beforehand because I saw that it was going to have the big update, the Switch 2 update stuff. I picked up a number of things for Switch 2 update purposes. You know, if it said it had the 4K and 60 FPS, I was kind of like, you know, now that intrigued me. I have not landed on 1,000 yet. Oh, shoot. Still not bad. I might win this yet. First place. Ah, any of you do real bad there? I don't see anybody's name. Are you guys in a different event?
No, you left the paddock and went somewhere else.
I don't believe I did.
Yeah, you did. We saw you. We were all just kind of hanging around there, and you left the paddock, and I guess you joined a different paddock. I think that's what happened.
I'm in the paddock right now. I see Paper Banjo.
Really? The hell?
Yes.
So you left, and then it was me.
I think we got assigned different games because when they're like 16 players.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's weird. I could have sworn you left and you went somewhere else.
All right, guys, let's exit this paddock and find one that's popular.
Hold on. I'm trying to beat this giant bird now.
Okay, well, everybody else got a different game than you, I guess, because they're out there walking around.
Yeah, me and Mr. Tenyers are in the same game right now.
Okay, I'm looking for a swinging paddock. I've got one here. It says live streaming Phantom Orphan. 23 players of 32. Is that popular enough or too popular? The rest of them don't look all that popular. Duke Nukem Forever. Ooh, is that on the N64? That was...
No, that was well, Duke Nukem. No, that
is
was like
is it on N64 NSO in the 17 plus category?
Duke Nukem Forever was the last Duke Nukem game they made.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm thinking of Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah. My favorite Duke Nukem is Time to Kill. That's the best one in my opinion. That's the third person one actually.
Duke Nukem Forever was a running gag for years. Okay, guys, what paddock do we want? How about we go to that Phantom Orphan? Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. And 10 years are still in this game though. Got like about 30 seconds left before it ends.
All right, we're going to Phantom Orphan, or what? I'm not sure what he's going with there. Morphin or Orphan? Maybe that was why he chose that name. Yep, they got folks here. Stadium versus Gigantus. Now tell me, how do you arrange that? It literally, I'm seeing it on my screen right now. Stadium versus Gigantus.
Really?
And I cannot make that happen. I have tried, and it says I'm queued for Stadium versus Gigantus. You guys got to get in here. The code XKKHGH. It shouldn't be full. You should be able to find this. I did see the more popular Asian thing also. I saw that. You guys got to hurry. Come on. This dude may start this up. He's starting it. He's starting it. We're going to fight Gigantus. I think. Or maybe this isn't. And surely this isn't going to work.
Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. Let's see.
Black screen right now. It's loading. Maybe it's the real. It says versus Gigantus. An army of riders battling one dreadnought-sized machine. I have not taken out Gigantus in... It's put me on a mini bike. Oh, criminy. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And I'm already dead. What the shit? No, it's giving me more lives? This guy's got... Maybe he's hacked this. I don't know. I thought you die once and it's over.
No, that's not how it is.
That was the way it's been for me doing this. As soon as you die fighting Gigantus, you retired.
When I've been playing it, like, I'll destroy everybody like 10 times over and over again until the time ran out.
We're getting him down to half health here. I think he actually... I'm not even sure what he's killing me with, but he's kicking my straight ass up. We've got him half health, 50 seconds.
Retired.
Now it says retired. So they have set some kind of rules to this. Maybe if you have become Gigantus and you win, or maybe it's like with 0-2 in all of them, if you beat the boss in City Trial, then you can arrange it. Maybe that's the rules. All right, we gotta, I gotta say, like, do it again. How do I signal for do it again here?
Let me go check where your paddock is at or whatever. Which one?
Yeah, this is
Phantom Orphan or something.
yeah, it's Phantom Orphan. Mr. 10 Years has the code there. It's not full. 10 Years is in here. Gotta check this thing. See if this guy's... they're not...
Yeah.
Do the Gigantus fight again.
Ask for a voice chat there. See if someone's...
Okay, how do you set
Let's see.
specific
All-
phrases?
This is called Phantom. Where is this Phantom thing at? Let's see.
They're not doing it. They're doing like a team relay. That's what it looks like they want to do. Why am I stuck on a bike? Yeah, I tried to take on the mech. I got really destroyed. I never even got on the deck and got hits in. I got other hits elsewhere, but...
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Paddock
this
info,
Phantom.
24 of 32. Phantom Orphan. It should be one of the most popular paddocks. There was only a couple that had 20-some people in it. Should be pretty easy to spot.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that one. Must be full now. I don't know.
It's not.
Try inviting me to it if you could.
Looks like the invite's going through.
Okay, and go to it. Join.
No, we're trying to get in these paddocks, these hosted lobbies, and it looks like this guy has the ability to summon a Gigantus fight, which is pretty badass. But it looks like I'm gonna have to beat Gigantus in order to get that ability. I don't know.
All right, I'm here. 10 years is here. Open match. What match are we doing?
Shoot, if I go to create match, I don't think I can do that.
Right now we have there's a city trial available right now.
It says I'm active in a match. Hold on, let me pull out of the team relay. Thought I could do that somehow, but I'm gonna see if maybe being in this guy's lobby, maybe I can make one of those Gigantus fights. He just straight up made a stadium Gigantus fight, and I do not have the ability to do that. So, yeah, I think you have to defeat Gigantus in City Trial, and then you have the ability to create that mode. You know, like how you can create a King DDD. So I'm not sure what you guys want to do here. They've started some kind of thing.
Paper Banjo just accepted my invite. He's here now. Are you trying to start a match, or
have any of you guys defeated Gigantus? That might allow you to make a stadium fight against Gigantus.
All right, then let me do that because I did that. Create a match.
That's my guess for how that may work.
First boss, but I'm not seeing him here. That's weird. Because I did defeat him, and well, no, actually, I didn't defeat him. I played as him.
You're gonna have to defeat him. I think that's what I've got missing.
So you gotta defeat him when you're playing online.
Legendary Bass defeats Gigantus, he can get any chick he wants. Yeah, too bad he can't time travel to do that. That's where all the hot chicks are, is in the past. Rip. Well, we're coming up on 3 hours. Maybe we can get one more match in of something.
Alright.
These guys have a city trial. I'm going to go ahead and join their city trial.
Are you talking about Levi's?
Yeah, I can't see. It says Silas. Silas Rules city trial.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
He's saying please enter. Let's just get one in. We did kind of a Gigantus fight. Though I guess I'm just going to have to watch some football and grind this, you know? Watch the ball drop, grinding away, hoping to get a Gigantus fight, hoping to defeat Gigantus. Ugh.
Can't use the terminal while on standby for match.
Oh, 10 years isn't a team race. Well, we can maybe do a little more of this off stream. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of depends. I do have some video to edit. Unfortunately, I have a K-pop Demon Hunters review where I think I said this year, and if I don't post it soon, that's going to be factually inaccurate because people are going to be like, the movie came out last year. So I don't know. Do have Secret Admirer, the public version, to edit, and yeah, I don't know. No, we're not going to end stream just yet. We're waiting. We're going to do one more city trial thing here. I was really hoping that guy would summon. No, Gigantus. Get out of there. Get out of the city trial. Go to Gigantus fight, guys. Hit details, then highlight your name and remove yourself, or exit or whatever, and go to the Gigantus fight. Maybe we can beat him for the stream. Stellarius has the Gigantus fight.
All right, I'm going to it.
Oh, no. I don't want to be on that machine. Oh shoot. I think I'm on the bad machine because I've selected that little bike. Okay, I'm gonna go Kirby. He's gonna wear the appropriate attire
Kirby.
for the season. And what do we want? Just a badass warp star.
Warp Star.
Hey, I'm just gonna go in like this, guys. Here it is.
All right. So you're talking about Stellaris. I'm joining it right now.
Yeah, we've got a Gigantus battle here. Me and Nukem. It looks like you can get 10 people in on it. We got Noir DDD over there. Is that you? No? Okay, it looks like those guys finished their raid. 10 years, get in here quick. We've got one more Gigantus go, okay?
So far, just 4. Okay, 5.
Then again, what if it randomly assigns me
6,
Gigantus
7.
and I win? Does that mean I won the right to choose Gigantus?
Let's hope so. I think
I'm going in with Kirby with the Kirby star.
I'm going in with Rocky with the synth wave star.
All right,
that
this
I
is it, guys. This is what it all came down to. I guess it's not quite as epic if you can select it because it's so randomly hard to pull off. Let's do it. Is the Hyper Gigantus any bigger? I think it just looks a little different.
It's brighter looking. I think it's
It's
a little
color scheme. I am Gigantus.
You're Gigantus?
Seriously, I'm Gigantus.
Oh, nice. Now you get to
I don't even know what I'm doing. It didn't even dawn on me that I was this dude. Like,
That's funny. I guess it just randomly chooses one of the players to be Gigantus.
I think they're effing me up pretty good though. So I'm gonna get Gigantus, but I'm gonna lose at the same time. Shoot. Everybody get hit and die, please. Okay, I'm taking people out. Go, get it. Launch some missiles. I'm dying here. Spin to win. Ooh.
That spinning does wonders to shit.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
the
as soon as
spin
it
is
lands on
everything,
somebody-
honestly. Hey, come on. I'm really hurt over here, guys. Boom, I think I just won.
Damn, I just got returned. What the fuck?
Gigantus victory.
Oh, there you go.
What a closeout. What a way to close out the stream.
Look at that. 9,999 points.
Yeah, I saw that once and thought, wow, that's kind of crazy. And look at everybody's, ooh, look at me. I've got a red one. Look at that. Black ordinary celebrity. Boom.
Oh, man.
That's how we're doing it. Does that give me the right to pick Gigantus fights now? Is that a checklist thing? Win while riding Gigantus. License card theme. So if you see a Kirby on a star, giant Kirby on a star theme, that is a checklist reward. Win while riding Gigantus. That is crazy.
That's the one that I unlocked recently.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap that up here, but hold on. Let me check and see if it'll allow me to create a Gigantus fight now. I really doubt it. Because this is probably unofficial, you know. Nope. Can't create a Gigantus fight, but that's a good way to wrap up a birthday stream if ever there was, right?
Yeah, there you go. Happy birthday.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of gameplay to that. It was kind of like, where is everyone? They're close to me. Spin, and then that kind of wipes the board right there. But I was getting low on health. I'm sure that the guy who created the lobby must have known his shit, right? So on that note, I think that's a good place to wrap up the stream right there. Thanks for dropping by. Last I checked, we still had... Okay, it says we have one more shirt available. Loop, if you're not SRA Watson, then I don't think you got one. Like, you might be missing out on a shirt here. So if you don't have a shirt, you gotta get on that link. It should be the pinned link. Wolfnet.org. That was the last person to claim one 2 hours ago. So if that wasn't you, you should still be able to do this, and it's a free shirt. So it shouldn't be asking $25. Everyone who enters gets a shirt. So 5 entries for 5 shirts. There are 4 entries, meaning 1 shirt remains. I have this set up where it's supposed to be everyone who enters gets a shirt. It's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, try that again. Sweet. I finally got to be Gigantus. Doesn't unlock ability to create Gigantus match. I guess, Nukem, you're going to have to... You'll probably figure out how to create one of those matches before me. You'll probably unlock Gigantus in... I'm wondering if you need to unlock it first in City Trial or defeat him in City Trial to get the privilege.
Yeah, I think it's defeating him because I've already unlocked him 2 times, so you probably gotta defeat him.
The defeating him has got to be the hard part.
I think it depends like how you play. I think what happened here was everybody just kept going at you and you spun and killed everybody. So
yeah, but I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? I guess they could run off and get missiles. Bombs, maybe.
Shoot missiles from a distance, pretty much. That's like
all
the
right,
best bet.
I'm trying to see here if Loop is able to get one of these shirts, or because I don't believe he's entered to get one. Could be mistaken there. Well, I'm excited I got to play against and be Gigantus. That was a hope. I didn't think that would actually happen. All right, well, maybe he'll figure out later how to sign up for one of these shirts. But yes, one of the shirts does remain, so that's good. All right. Well, I finished the birthday cake. I guess I'm going to be watching football grinding this, you know. It's pretty enjoyable having like console quality game in your hand while you're watching a big TV also. It's kind of a cool way to go. You guys want to join Phantom stream? I actually found his channel. I guess we could do that next, maybe for a minute. All right. If you made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling. Unceremoniously, it's been a while now. I have to remember how to hit end stream.